Pod with Meg. All right. Hey. If you've been here since last season, you know that this broke somehow and I never fixed it.
Flashback.
All right. So the first thing I want to talk about is this book called... Ooh. Oh my gosh, did this just break? Oh my god. No. This just broke.
That's so sad.
End of Flashback.
But hi everyone, I'm Meghane Lex and welcome to my podcast, Pod with Meg. I'd say live from Hollywood, but I have to edit this because some things can get a little crazy. Yeah. If you're back, you're a nutmeg, and if you're new, unfortunately, you're just a nut. And today we have a very special guest, Buzz. My outfit should be a hint that we have DJ Hunny Bee.
Hi, thank you for having me.
Welcome, Queen. We met in Pilates, and I'm so glad that we're neighbors of Pilates friends. And more than that, you're just like a fun vibe, and I'm so excited to have you here. How are you doing today?
Good. You know, the weather, the sun is shining, the vibes are up. Can't complain.
Cannot complain. I'm so happy you're doing our podcast today because I feel like you've been doing so many cool things lately. You just had a party last week, Club Culture. So much fun. Literally, I'll add some clips right here. But she did her big one. She was DJing with the Hollywood sign and a disco ball, literally sunset hour. It was amazing. Pizza Hut sponsored, tequila sponsored.
Shout out Pizza Hut.
But tell me about yourself and how you started DJing.
So I have always just been such a huge music fan. Like, I love music. I used to be in church, like singing in the little band and choir and stuff. And I used to collect mixtapes, and I've just always been such a big music lover. So once I discovered DJing and that it could actually be like a career, not just like playing weddings and stuff, but like a legit career, I was like, I have to do this.
I love that. I love how you said not just play weddings, because that's just so funny.
I don't want to play a wedding. I never have, and hopefully never will.
Not even my wedding?
No.
Because then I want you to party with me and have fun with me.
Yeah, and like weddings are just not that interesting to me. Like, I'll typically just get drunk and then eat, and then like I don't want to work a wedding.
Yeah, no, clubs, there's something about the energy. Like when you were DJing at Winston House, all of the college kids, they were bowing down. It was so funny.
It's so funny. Yeah, the energy at Winston House is just hilarious. I love it.
It was a vibe. Where are you from originally, and when did you move to LA?
So I'm originally from Florida, 954. And I've been living in LA for about 4 years now, almost 5. It's been nice. I like it.
Yeah, it's treating you well. What inspired you to move to LA? Like, when did you make that move? We kind of talked about this before, but for the cameras.
So I was one of those kids that kind of like had my diary of like exactly what I was going to do for like the next 20, 30 years.
Okay.
And so I had already known that I wanted to live in New York, and I lived there for a few years. I had in my journal that I was going to live in New York for at least 2 years, and that I would move to LA and settle down by like 25. Settle down as in like just like move and stay there. And I just kind of stuck with that plan. I always kind of knew I was going to end up here, and it fits me perfectly.
I love that. And I love how you've been to, like, you've done like the East Coast vibe, like New York, LA, because I feel like LA and New York are so different, and to experience both is a luxury for sure.
They are. I'm really happy I moved to New York first, and I did it like that, because I do agree with the statement when people say once you live in New York, you can live anywhere, because it's so hard to live in New York. So yeah, coming to LA after, I'm like, LA is a breeze compared to New York.
Yeah.
So yeah.
And it's more spread out too, so it's a little bit easier to manage.
Yeah, you can drive. Like, some people hate driving and hate traffic, but once you've experienced subway traffic and being stuck in a subway car with a smelly homeless man and no cell service, you'll appreciate being stuck in traffic in your own vehicle, in your own domain.
For sure. That is so funny. Wow.
But I still love New York, though. New York has such a special place in my heart. I love visiting. But yeah, I don't know if I could live there again.
Yeah. Wow. But yeah, New York is a vibe, though. I definitely love it. And I can feel some New York energy from you. So you definitely have the...
I try to keep that.
Got to. Tell me about when you booked your first gig and how that kind of came about.
So I kind of started really officially DJing during the pandemic.
Nigga, don't do it, you boot. You tryna catch spells on a bitch with potions. Nigga, I need devotion.
So my first like major gig was actually like virtual, and it was a corporate gig for TikTok.
Ooh.
I can't really remember too much about it other than that it was on Zoom. So that was my first like actual DJ gig, was on Zoom.
Aww.
Yeah.
But with TikTok, that's pretty big for your first gig.
It was good. I was very proud. I'm like, wow, like my first gig, and it's like, you know, major corporate one. So I was really happy about that.
Oh, so did you start during the pandemic on TikTok, and did you just have a video blow up?
Yeah, I guess like I just had like a run where a bunch of videos were going viral.
I'm looking for a man in finance with trust fund. 6'5", blue eyes. I'm looking for a man in finance. Trust fund. 6'5", blue eyes.
Bitch, you know I'm sexy.
I was super consistent with my content. Like, I don't remember how frequently I was posting, but it was pretty frequent. I was doing live DJ sets on TikTok like 2 times a week. So it was just a lot of visibility. Yeah.
Smart. Consistency is key. All right. And who are your like musical inspirations?
Kanye West is my favorite rapper, favorite producer. I also love Travis Scott, like we were talking about before this, but Travis is like Kanye's son, so that's like one. But yeah, I think I will say Kanye, Pharrell, Timbaland, Missy Elliott. They're all really, really, really talented producers, as well as just artists and creatives in general. So I'd say those are probably my biggest inspirations.
Love that. Those are all very influential, big people. So I feel like since you have that energy and you are that girl, you got to.
ITGIRL. You know I am that girl. Shh, bitch, don't kiss and tell.
Tell me about your most recent, like, not like festivals, but most recent events. Because I know you did Coachella, Neon Carnival, sick, nasty.
Yeah, that was amazing.
How was that? And tell me about like that process.
Yeah, you know, I really was just trying to like get on the guest list. Because I had never been to Neon Carnival and everyone's always talking about it. I just told my manager, I'm like, I'd love to like be on the guest list this year. And I guess she was like, asked like, you know, getting me on the list. And they were like, actually, can she DJ? And I'm like, yeah, what the
Oh my
Absolutely. I will definitely be down to do that. So that was like really cool. I would have been just happy to go, you know? So to be able to like DJ, it was really, really awesome.
That is so cool. And I'm so happy and proud of you that you didn't even really want it, but it was just literally your destiny to DJ
it
there.
Like happened. I'm like, oh my God, this is perfect.
Wow. What's like your next big event? Do you know yet? Or
you know, I started my party series Club Culture, and that's kind of like my baby right now. And the one we did last weekend, really like the vision came to life, like between just the venue, the environment, the music, the vibes. And I feel like when I curate my own experience, that's when I can really, really like do what I want. You know what I mean? Like exactly the type of sound I want, and like the vibes. So I think my next big one will be the next Club Culture event.
yes, I love that.
Till soon.
So fun. I got literally a tattoo there, if you can see it.
Now, I love that so many people got tattoos, like literally so many. I wasn't sure if a lot of people were going to do it, but literally like nonstop throughout the party, people were getting tattoos. So cute.
It was fun. Yeah, me and my family friend got matching ones. Like, she had to convince me. I wasn't drunk enough yet. I'm like, am I really going to get a tattoo right now?
You guys kind of kicked it off. I feel like you guys were one of the first ones to get tatted, and everyone's like, should we get tattoos together?
Yeah, it was a vibe for sure. I
So
loved
cute.
it. I have a gift for you. So if you want to open it up,
Oh my God,
feel
I'd love
free.
to. Okay, let's see. I love the little touch, my little embroidered name. Black and yellow, also great touch.
Yeah.
Honey. Okay, should I open this first? The
Yeah,
card?
you can if you want.
Dear Bianca, I'm so glad Pilates brought us to this moment here today. LOL.
Did I write LOL?
You wrote LOL. You're so fun and talented. Thanks for joining me today. I already know we did our big one. Much love to you, always, girly. To more memories. XOXO.
Aww.
Love it.
You have a
Okay,
nice reading voice.
Oh my God, I already see my name. Let's see. Pod with Meg. Oh my God, it's like a crew neck.
Yes.
I love it.
You're the first one to get that one, actually.
This is so cutie. I would actually wear this. I love it.
And I feel like we were going to short sleeve today, but I don't know, like fall's coming up.
Yeah, fall. I'm already starting to feel like little chills every now and again in LA.
Yeah.
So I feel it. Fall is like underway.
Exactly. And you can
Nobody
also
can-
keep the mug. The mug is yours.
Ooh.
Yes.
Pod with Meg.
For your
We love it.
Celsius.
Wait, hold on. Do you have? Oh, yours has a picture on it. I was like, where's the picture?
Yeah, this one has my picture. And if you want to get yours customized made with your own picture, go on the website, podwithmeg.com.
I love it.
At your club culture event, I was talking to your boyfriend about the podcast, and he kind of spoiled that we're going to play Smash or Pass. So we're going to play it really quick because it's been on my mind ever since you brought it up. All right, guys, we're back with Smash or Pass. All right, so we're going to play. Yay. All right, you know, Smash or Pass, yeah. You guys know the drill. All right, we can start. Oh, is she frozen?
Should I look up here or should I look there? Like, where are you going to be looking? Up here?
I'm going to be looking up there. But
Okay, cool. Yeah, let's both look up there.
Yeah, that way, yeah. Oh no, it's all good. Technical stuff happens all the time. All right.
Is that Rob? AKA Steve Irwin? Big pass, baby.
No, he needs to be humbled. I'm so sorry.
But I understand the lore now. Like, once I found his TikTok and saw videos of him actually snake hunting, I'm like, I kind of get it.
he knows who he is, which
Yeah.
is like a very attractive quality.
Exactly. That's literally what it is. But yeah, definitely pass.
Sorry. But you get those snakes, boy. Miguelito! Oh my God.
Miguel, you know, he really like shocked me because when he first came on the show, I'm like, this is a boy all the way. But the way he like communicates his feelings and stuff, I was just like,
I am really sorry that the way I've been saying things seems like I do care. I care if you find someone here. I care if you get hurt.
Miguelito. Still a pass though.
Oh,
That's
really?
Leah's man.
Oh, yeah, but this is like in the reality where like everyone's single.
I would never be single. I've been with my man forever. And if you put a picture up of him, that will be the smash. But we'll see. We'll see if there's anyone who can, but yeah.
You know what? I love a loyal queen, but I am single and
No, I support that smash though. I support it.
you support it.
Wait, who's this?
Jack from
Oh my God, I love Jack so much. I'm not gonna lie. I love Jack. Like Justine and Jack.
Justine and
I
Jack.
wish I'm so sick of these fine ass UK men getting with our fine ass US girls and they don't move to the US. Like, hello? Move to LA immediately, Jack, and go be with Justine.
I completely agree. And for that reason, I too shall pass. But if you didn't do that, smashing. Because he's so pretty and he's tall.
and I love the way he like treated Justine.
Yeah.
I strongly believe that the power couple will be me and Justine.
He's a spicy one.
I love him. And he DJs.
He does?
He does.
Wow.
He makes DJ videos. I'm like, oh my God, Jack.
Twins collab.
Twinsy.
You guys should so collab. That would be iconic.
It would be iconic.
And you guys do like Love Island songs. Oh my, no, because they have good music.
Do they?
I did not like Rufus the Soul until they played it when Leah and Rob kissed on Love Island.
Like, what the fuck, bitch?
Okay. Yeah, you know what? what? The budget has increased over the years. The budget has increased. Shout out to Love Island for that. Yeah.
Music boy, music producer, whoever you are, wherever you are. Shout out to you.
Oh my God, Toby is such a hard pass. It's not even funny.
Wait,
like
tell
the
me
other
more.
guys were like a pass in like a friendly way. Toby is like a pass in like a fighting way. Like,
I don't like the way he treats girls on Love Island. He's not.
no, and he's so like disingenuous with his feelings. I feel like
He is.
Toby, you're up next.
Yo, Selly and yo, you guys are packed. Congrats! You guys smashed it. You guys.
Did you watch Love Island Games? Mm-hmm. The way he came for Selly towards the end, I was like,
That was really weird.
she didn't do nothing to you. Like when a man tries to come for a woman for no reason, like if she cheated on you, you know what I mean? Okay, but she did nothing to you, and you had that energy. No,
Yeah, I was like, did we miss something? Because it was so intense.
no, he's such a loser. Like it's not even funny. I'm sorry, Toby, if you see this. I do feel that way, genuinely.
You gotta stand on your truth, girl. Stand on business, and that's one of the things I love about you. All right, next one. Y'all, what are your thoughts on you, y'all?
I think he's a sweetie.
He is nice.
I think he's a sweetie. He's adorable. Definitely so far from my type. Couldn't be further, but I think he's so adorable.
I would if he was a little taller, but like in the middle. Like he's cute.
How tall are you?
5'3".
Girl, bye. He's probably taller than you. At least. He's got to be at least 5'5". Is that Cordell? Oh.
Wait, I meant to put Cordell though. I really did. That's so
Not
funny.
me thinking Lil Baby was Cordell. Lil Baby is such a hard pass. Like, I don't like rappers at all.
Like, would you ever want to like collab with him?
I'm not a trap music girly.
Really?
I think he's cool though. But I'm not really into trap music like that, especially like the way he raps. Like I wouldn't just be chilling and then put on Little Baby. You know what I mean? Like that one song he did with Drake a long time ago, Yes Indeed. That's pretty much the only one. Like I wouldn't just like casually be listening to Little Baby.
We can go band for band.
We could go band for band. We can go M for M.
Yeah, that one's good.
I feel like you're more R&B vibes, and I am more like.
To an extent. I feel like I've been very deep in my pop girly bag lately, but I love R&B, but I especially love like Afro beats and like African music in general and Caribbean music. That's probably like my top. Caribbean music, African music, and then like the other stuff kind of falls lower in the line.
That's a good mix. You do want to spice up a little bit because you did want to listen to Sabrina Carpenter on the way here.
I did. And then you put on Sexy Red.
Get it sexy.
No hate to Sexy though. I do like some of her songs. I like some of the songs.
That's so funny. All right, next one. I feel like I'm learning more about your music taste too with this.
Central C.
Hey! Oh, sorry. Let me be professional. Hey, Oscar. Okay, Central C, yes.
He's very, very unattractive to me.
Really? You
like,
think?
if I saw him walking in the street, like, there's no scenario where I would be like, oh, that's an attractive man. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's just so not. Like, he's really skinny. Yeah. He looks like we weigh the same. You know what I mean? Like, how tall is he?
I don't know, but I would imagine, I would imagine 5'5".
Yeah, he's definitely not 6 foot.
At least.
But the thing is, even if you are 6 foot, when you're really skinny, I just can't, like, it just has like a teenage vibe to it. You know what I mean? If you're too skinny.
I see.
Like, I need my man to have like, it don't need to be a perfect 6-pack if it looks manly.
I feel
You know what I
it.
mean?
I feel it. And also Ice Spice stuff and the Madeline stuff, like.
You know what? I like him with ice though. I don't know why Madeline was it. Madeline ain't have no business dating that boy to begin with. Honestly, I love Madeline though. I love her, but girl, Central C, no.
I just don't understand why guys date girls who aren't their type or girls who you know what I mean?
For me, Central C and Mads was like that thing, like, you know when like the hood dude wants to date like the extra preppy girl next door because she's so different from like what he usually deals with.
Yeah.
But like in reality, he's not gonna be faithful to that girl. So just go date your little rapper, big booty, hot box in the whip, give me a light girl. Like leave Mads alone. Mads, I feel like she should be with someone a little bit more distinguished. You know?
Yeah, it is a very two separate worlds vibes, but I see exactly what you mean.
But I feel like we all have to have that phase where we date like that hood, like kind of like bad boy or whatever for a little bit, just to, you know, get your rocks off, and then like you just move on.
Yeah.
You know?
No, yeah, because I feel like being faithful is the number one rule. It's not hard to be faithful. Like,
It's not. It's literally not. And if it's too hard for you, then yeah,
you gotta go.
you gotta go.
All right, what's next? Spencer Pratt. I love him. Wait, I love him and Heidi. Spidey,
He's such
Spencer.
an old man now.
No, but
He
he's
should use a different picture.
he's so funny to me. Like,
We're not friends. We're brother and sister. We're not gonna be friends. We're brother and sister.
But I did love The Hills though. Spencer Pratt.
I literally watched The Hills New Beginnings for him. Like, he's so funny. He's so funny. You have to do a Hills rewatch.
Yeah, I would have to rewatch it. I feel like the Kardashians are a little bit more at the forefront of my mind than The Hills, because The Hills was so long ago.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, the Kardashians was kind of like when I was watching reality TV in like a little bit of an older person brain, you know? Like, I was in love with Scott Disick. I know. Looking back, I'm like, girl, he was a whole mess.
Mess.
But I loved me some Lord Disick for a while.
Really?
All right, ladies and gentlemen, the Lord is back. I don't even think she knows what gluten is. I don't. Do you? I'm probably just perfect, and it's everybody else around me that's got issues.
He was super
Obviously,
funny,
we know
though.
this is a pass. This is like really a hard pass. Like,
That's so funny. Ian Somerhalder. Did you
I
ever
don't even know who that is.
You didn't watch The Vampire Diaries?
No.
Really? Are you more like reality TV? Like,
Nowadays, I've been more into reality TV just because I feel like I'm so picky with like television shows. Shows that I loved the most were like Breaking Bad. I liked You with Penn Badgley. And I love slasher series and slasher movies and stuff. And there hasn't been much of that coming out lately. So
what's slasher?
when you get stabbed to death or like chainsawed or anything like that. Serial killers that actually do like the dirty work, not a gun, you know?
I feel it. Honestly, we all have our niche. We all have the stuff we like for comfort. And I realize I'm really stuck in like the mid 2000s when it comes to my shows. Like Entourage, The Hills, that feeds me. It feeds me so good. Yeah. But if you don't know Ian, then Michael B. Jordan. I personally wouldn't, but I know so many people would.
He's a good-looking man. You know what I mean? He's definitely a good-looking man, but
He looks too like wholesome and nice for me, for my liking.
I don't know what it is about him that makes me unattracted to him, but like if my friend brought him like, oh, this is the guy I'm seeing, I'd be like, yes, girl. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he definitely gets the approval.
I don't know. Like it just...
Did you ever watch Creed?
No.
Me neither.
No. I don't care for any movies that he's in.
What other movies is he in?
I don't know.
I know. But like, what is it? Like, was it Creed that made everyone obsessed with him?
I think once he grew this facial hair that we're seeing right now, that is when the world went nuts. And I do think he looks so much better with facial hair.
Yeah.
Not for me, personally.
I wonder what the science is behind facial hair making
I'm
guys
not
look
gonna lie. I used to think he was so cute.
No, I'm telling you.
It's the movies that he's been in, though. He was propped up as like, you know what I mean?
Hello? He was whipping a G-Wagon in a Cinderella story. Austin Ames.
Him in Cinderella story was just so hot. Like,
Sorry, boys.
like the confidence and like the way he was like just moving. Even the face he's making in this photo is hot.
It's the smolder. His eyes are telling a story.
He looks mean. I like a guy that looks mean. You know what I mean? That's the thing with Michael B. Jordan, for example. He looks too like...
He looks too nice.
Like a banker. You know, like a teller at the bank. Hi, how can I help you today? I don't want a hi, how can I help you today type of dude. Like,
yeah.
So...
You want a what do you want type of guy.
Yeah. What you looking at?
Why is this thing keep... Sorry, but this hotline keeps blinking and I Forgot to put on Do Not Disturb. But yeah, Chad Michael Murray. Even his name is nice. I like the way it rolls off the tongue.
Everyone gets a pass though.
Yeah, because she's a loyal.
You know what it is too? I feel like since like living in LA and like meeting a lot of like celebs, like I can't crush on a celeb anymore.
Yeah,
I just
for sure.
don't. It doesn't hit the same as like when you were like a little girl.
It doesn't.
And these people aren't even real.
Mm-hmm.
Now that they're real, I'm like, no, I don't crush on anybody. I don't have crushes.
Yeah, no, I feel like the allure is not as like. But also, I feel like they're kind of less attractive because it's almost like. I don't know. I just don't want someone to be so touched by too many. I want someone that I like me, and it's like, ooh,
yeah,
you're
not
my
like,
diamond in the rough.
I think for me, any man that is like famous, the attraction is like not there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because it's like a certain type of personality. Like,
yeah,
it's not one that I personally am like ready to jump their bones.
Exactly. And I also don't like guys that want too much attention. And I feel like that's like all the guys in LA. Are you passing?
Exactly. No, I don't know. I need something stronger than a pass for this one. Like, what else can we do? Like light it on fire, like something like that. Like, I have never been so repulsed by a man the way I am repulsed by this man. I just, like, if I saw him in person, I would probably get nauseous. Like, I'm so unattracted to him, it's not even funny.
Do explain the repulsion.
His personality, the way he carries himself, yeah, everything that makes him who he is really unattractive. But he does make some, I love when he does his like melodic singing. Like, I like to listen to his stuff. Like, I'm not gonna pretend like he doesn't make great music, he does. Mm-hmm. But personality wise, oh my God. Like, yeah.
I respect your opinion, and I was not expecting that. And no, but I don't think it's attractive when guys like really bask in their singleness. Like,
one good girl is worth 1,000 bitches. Bam.
A real man knows one good girl is worth 1,000 bitches, and I just feel like he's constantly talking about being a single 40-year-old man. Like, it's not.
Well, I think too, like, men who insert themselves in women's business and speak on things and give their opinion on things that has nothing to do with them, completely unprovoked, disgustingly unattractive.
Not it. Not
like
no.
So unattractive. It's not even funny. Like, that is the way to become like the just no. Or even like the guys that'll like post on their story of like, oh, I want a girl that like paints her toes white. Why are you worried about what color I paint? Do you want to paint your toes? Is it because you want to get a pedicure and get your toes done? Don't worry about what color I'm painting my toes or. It's just a little sassy. It's not for me.
Sassy man apocalypse, sassy man Olympics, and America won. Isn't it crazy? America won the Olympics. Sassy man. I think they did, didn't they?
Like the real Olympics?
Hey Siri. Did America win the Olympics?
United States of America, USA has sent athletes to every celebration of the modern era Olympic Games, except for the 1980 Summer Olympics, during which...
Okay.
I think they won. I don't know. I will add a page to confirm. But yeah, okay. So major pass, light on fire. This needs to just okay. Austin Butler, thoughts on him?
I don't know who this is.
Really? Elvis?
He looks familiar. What was he in?
A superhero.
Well, you may go to college.
He was in the Elvis movie. He dated Vanessa Hudgens for a minute.
I did like the Elvis movie. Definitely very unattracted to him though. But
we were saying we don't like blondes that much.
No, I definitely don't like blondes at all. Yeah.
All right, next. Wait, this is funny.
Wait, I can't even talk shit because he totally follows me.
He does.
Yeah.
Wait, this is so funny because I remember we were walking. I don't know if it was from Pilates or like a walk, and you're like, "So, do you like guys or like Lil Babu? Like, is that your type? Do you remember that?"
No.
It was so funny. You're like,
but you know why? Because you're like, oh, I go to Poppy and I'm like, okay, she probably likes somebody like him. And like, you know, guys. So I'm like, those like wankster type of white dudes who wear chains and go to the club, like that's this guy right here. So yeah.
oh Oh my gosh, that's so embarrassingly true.
Exactly. Obviously pass. I think he's really cool though, and I support, you know, what he's doing with his music and stuff.
Yeah.
Quick, Didi hit him with a scream. Feel like the king of this shit, like.
I always see his TikTok videos, and they're really hype.
Mm-hmm.
I like it.
Yeah, he's definitely a hustler. He seems very consistent, and I like his music. I love angry, like, trap like that. Love it. All right. George Clooney.
I like an old man. Like, he looks really good. Old. Like, he has such a good face. I like the facial hair. Obviously, it's a pass, but, you know, he's a good-looking man. Like, when I'm old with my man, you know, definitely the vibe. Like, that vibe
We're manifesting our future husbands to look like this at their age. And with his money, too. Ooh.
I love me some Johnny Depp.
Right? No, yeah, I feel like he's one of the rare guys that, like, he's been able to keep his, like, je ne sais quoi for years to,
he has that sex appeal just, like, naturally.
Naturally.
It's just hot.
It's just, yeah.
Now, I will say, though, like, it's really still just, like, the television persona of him that's hot. Like, if I ran into him at, you know, a bar, I would not be attracted to him. Like, that mustache and goatee situation is, like, absolutely not something I've ever been, like, actually attracted to.
Brad Pitt. Wow, I really put it from, like, age to age.
I know. I like older men, though.
Yeah, they're slightly smarter than, like, not slightly, they just...
Slightly.
They're years.
Men take so long to mentally mature. It's, like, insane. I almost was, like, only gonna date people, like, 40 and above at one point.
It is true, guys. Really take forever to mature. It's really crazy. It should be studied. But,
He's hot, though.
he is cute. Him and Angelina were cute.
Are they still together?
No, I think they are over.
Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah. Damn. All right. That's next one.
Obviously, smash. I love my man. He is so perfect for me. He's so hot. He's tall. He has great hair, tattoos. He's not too skinny. He has a great body, and he takes good care of me.
Oh, and
That's my baby.
And that's what's most important, because that is what you deserve. You deserve to be happy. You guys look so happy in this picture.
It's one of my favorite pictures of us.
Oh, I love that.
Like a while ago, though.
Yeah, I went really deep in your Instagram to find it.
I know. I haven't really posted like pictures of us in a while. Just, you know, I don't want people to lurk.
Yeah.
When I first was like posting stuff, like too many girls kept trying to like follow him, and I did not like that.
Ew.
Like when I used to like tag him and stuff, I'm like,
no.
Girl, bye.
But he always knows where home is. So.
Yeah. He's a loyal king.
Yeah, intruders, stay away though, because they are perfect. I love you guys. I don't mind third wheeling them, like when we would hang out and like go on walks, get salads. And I was talking to him at Club Culture. I was like, how'd you know Bianca was the one? I'm like your like little annoying sister that's like, tell me, like, how did it happen? But he was like, she's just so level-headed and like, Lord, I'm getting choked up. Like he's just so level-headed. He knew that he could just like live life with you, like being around you. They sold Christmas trees together. Like that's just.
I
so
know. I
cute.
helped him with his business. That was like a fun job.
Aww.
I needed a job at the time, anyway. So
that's how you guys met.
No, we had already met like before that, and we were like seeing each other, and like the manager that used to do it every season like couldn't for whatever reason that year, so they were like looking for someone, and I was like, I could maybe do it.
Aww.
And yeah, he put, you know, a lot of trust in me, because it's actually really hard like to sell that many trees. Like they get imported from Canada, and there's just a lot of moving parts to selling Christmas trees. I never would have expected, but I did it.
Wow.
I hired the whole team. Yeah, managed everything, and it was fun. It was a fun experience to like really get to know each other like deep.
Yeah.
There was one time we had to pick up like a new shipment of trees from like a farm in Pennsylvania, and it's like snowing. We're driving this big ass U-Haul, and after we picked up the trees, we got a flat tire, and it was like the middle of the night.
Oh my god.
And we had to like figure that out. So it was definitely a good way to like get to know each other.
Oh, that is so cute. And like being able to work through issues, like that's literally what life's about. I don't know, I just feel like you guys being together, definitely you guys are able to like grow together and like you're able to do your thing and he's able to support you and I just love that for you. And I like, just so cute. Love to see it. All right, well, I'm gonna ask you some final questions. Where do you see yourself in the next 5 to 10 years?
In the next 5 to 10 years, I really just want to be, I don't know, I really have to think about that actually. I guess like in the next 5 to 10 years, I think I just want to be a lot more established in just like my musical sound and everything that I'm putting out. I want to produce more, and there's some, you know, artists I have on my little dream board that I would love to produce music for, write for.
To find out, everybody ate. Everybody ate. Everybody ate. Everybody ate. Guess what? Guess what? Everybody ate. Y'all hoes look late. When I pull up, I change everybody heart rate. Can you believe that? Can you believe that?
So yeah, I guess all in all, like the next 5 to 10 years, I want to just kind of like work through the overall dream board of the music world in terms of like artists that I want to work with and just producing more original stuff. I want to have like a Grammy nominated track or something, you know what I mean, on someone's album that I contributed to in some way, whether it was like production, writing, or anything like that.
Cute. Yeah. I love that. And I definitely see you doing big things. Are there any events you like really are hoping for? I see you at like freaking, I mean, you've already done Coachella and Neon Carnival. That's pretty big. Like EDC. Have you done EDC yet?
I think like I have like certain types of goals of like events that I want to do, but I'm also very much like there's always something new and cool like being created. So I feel like my dream event is something that I might not even know about right now.
For sure.
And then like it'll just, you know, come to me.
Yeah.
So I'm leaving it open to the universe. I'm just gonna like work on my music, stay true to myself as an artist, and I just know like the stages I'm supposed to be on, I will be on those stages, even if I don't know about them yet.
Yes, you will. And I love that for you. And I love how you basically have manifested your dream life and you're just living your dream. And I'm so happy for you and wish you all the best. And thank you again so much for coming. And thank you all so much for watching. You can watch and listen everywhere. Wait. You can watch and listen on YouTube and Spotify. And you can listen on Apple Music, iHeartRadio, Tidal, wherever you listen or watch podcasts. Pod With Meg is there. Thank you again, Miss DJ Hunny Bee. Honey.
Thank you for having me.
And thank you again. Fuck, I'm like glitching right now. But cheers to
A little Pod With Meg cheers.
Cheers, yes. Bye everyone. Have a great night, day, evening, afternoon, morning, whatever it is, wherever you are. Bye, nutmegs. All right, that was cute. How do you feel about it?
Good. Yeah, that was good.
Oh. Ooh. Okay. Sound check, checking. Oh, hi. Welcome everyone to the show. Hey.
Hi. Welcome to Pod With Meg.
I look shiny. Are you having fun so far?
Yeah.
Is it like a vibe?
I love it. It's so cute.
That's so funny, literally.
So did you make these?
I did.
Karafti. I love it.
I made them, and you see how these ones are all the same, and that one has like different fonts. Like, I really had to make it happen.
It looks cute.
Thank you.
I like it.
And then I had to do around this because silver on silver was too much, like monochrome. What are you doing the rest of the day?
Prepping music for a gig tonight, and I have like a video shoot tomorrow for like a DJ set on a rooftop.
Ooh.
So I need to like plan something for that. Like, what am I gonna wear? What am I gonna play? So yeah, just music prep pretty much. That really takes a long time. It's like the behind the scenes of DJing.
Yeah, for sure.
Just like downloading the music, analyzing it, making sure it's like, you know, there's just so many little technical things so that when you do play it, it comes out exactly how you want it to.
Exactly. You can tell when these DJs at these clubs are just so lazy with it. Same music every single week. DJ Hunny Bee.
No, I can't. That's why, like, every time, like, I'm like, okay, what could I do differently? What is the song I haven't remembered in so long? Like, the other day I played a party and I just randomly remembered, like, Vanessa Hudgens' Sneaker Night.
Oh my God.
And I played it and it was such a hit. Like, everyone was dancing. I'm like, oh my God, this is so fun. I've never played this song before. Yeah. And like I said, last night I played Genie in a Bottle. Literally have never played that song before.
Yeah.
But there's like such a huge world of music. So I'm always trying to like, what else? What else do we add into the mix, you know?
Yeah, it gotta be spontaneous in life.
Yeah.
Wait, could you move your bag a little bit more to the middle so it's I gotta set the sign. You can watch and listen on Pod. Wait,